Alright, so we got Twitch, Restream. YouTube's always a little bit slow, but that's nothing new. Just make sure that actually pops up properly. But should be. And update all. Go here. Did that ever end up showing? I think it did. Let's try the skin. And I'll wait for that. Go ahead and get on into it. Gotta go grab myself food anyway, so that's alright. Okay, perfect. That's going. And close stream for Twitch, Restream, YouTube. And open this up, open my chat window up. I don't know why it does that. Right. Oh, these are close. Maybe another day or two. They usually take a while. Don't worry, I'll start an actual YouTube intro here in a second. Alright, did that transfer alright? I hope so. Files. Might be all the way at the bottom. Screen recording. Sorry, I'm trying to do something. Why can't this be played? Well, that was a waste of time. Did that not hit those ones? I thought I... Oh, wait, no. I actually did not do that. Let's see. Get rid of that. Use that. I'm just going to back away, spin for a second, grab food, and continue. All right. All right, hey there, guys. Welcome back to the Monstrology playthrough. This is episode 25. I actually ended up skipping a day that I was not intending to. This is Godly Seafood, your host, and today we're going to be questing through, well, the rest of the Drake Hatchery all the way to the Forum, and hopefully up to Malistaire. I can maybe get a little bit of farming in before him, or however that looks like it's going to go. A couple things happened over the past couple days while I was doing nothing. My plants got there. This one actually turned ultra or mega, and so I harvested him, or whatever the pet status is. And this guy finally got there, so let's see what we get from him. Huh. Not the best. That was actually super lackluster. Let's see what we get from the rest. One reseed for a King Parsley. All right. I know we got a couple King Parsleys here. I think that's 6 now, so that's going to be 6 additional King Parsley to add to this. It is double pet rewards, or double pet XP right now. What did I spend all my gold on? I can't remember. Did I actually buy something with it, or... No, I didn't buy anything with it, so I have no idea where my gold went. At least I can't remember. Also, other thing, I forgot to craft this, like, days ago, almost like a week and a half ago. So here's another whatever this thing is called, gear vault. I'm gonna put this here for right now, and I'll probably make this my main one. I think the other one is in there somewhere. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into it. And speaking of Wizard City, new token. I don't know why, but apparently like a day or two ago, on the 19th or 20th, I got a token. I guess that is my 1 month anniversary of actually starting this profile. So, yay. Sort of. I know on here, you can claim tokens. I'm going to do that. I got a couple of different things. Cerberus Master Pack, Unforgiving Dead Pack I could get for 1 each. There's a crafting member benefit, which is not worth it in my opinion. Crafting is super easy. Unless you're trying to speed through it all in like 1 day, then the time can kind of add up. But aside from that, here's gold skeleton keys. I know there's a lot of dev talk about these being considered not particularly valuable, so they upped the price, and then that was controversial because then everybody's like, well, now it's definitely not worth it, or something or other, so they lowered the price, I think. Blueprint tokens, not really valuable at the moment. I think the only things I would ever spend blueprint tokens on is to craft a spiral door or a world door to have in my houses, just in more convenient spots. Malistaire Saga Spellement Pack. Not particularly valuable in my opinion. Spellements are super easy to get, especially once you have, what are they called? I can't remember the name of the pets. Spiritual and Elemental Retriever pets, that's it. So yeah. So let's go here. I don't think I'm going to edit the previous video. Honestly, I was just kind of tired of doing stuff like this. I realized that I got to a point in the quest where it was like, oh, I'm doing a bunch of stuff that isn't really exciting, which is going to be all of the worlds up to and after Celestia, at some point. But anyway, so last time we spoke to the ancient matriarch of the Drakes, and she said that, we went and found one of her Drake eggs. She's not sure where the others went. Bad parenting 101 on her part. And she went and said, hey, the Dragonspire is FUCK fucked right now, so you're going to need to go to Wizard City, which is the only place in the spiral where true fire is left in the spiral. The purest fire. Not true fire. Pure fire. So yeah, apparently the only pure fire in all of existence in this in the Wizard101 cinematic universe is in a cave in Gollum Court. Who would have guessed? Ding! I knew that was going to happen. That's why I waited for that. So we got access to this. I don't know why they did this. This was like for some reason, this was like, hey, go back to Wizard City. There's no reason for it. You're not going to stay here for a long time. This makes no sense. But they wanted it to be Dragonspire themed. No Dragonspire music. It's Wizard City Commons music, actually. Well, let's see what we do with the fire. And we've got the Drake egg on us.
You warm the egg in the pure fires.
What animation was that? Hold up. What? What was that? There used to be this whole dialogue of you put in the fire and then you see Malice stare, this shady individual, and he just scowls at you and looks away, and then it becomes cold. What the? I'm so confused. But that's Wiz for you. I'm going to go to the bazaar real quick, sell some stuff, and then I'll edit this part out. Friend is busy right now. Thank you. Who else is in the bazaar? You are in the bazaar. What are the odds? Perfect. Oh, hey, how's it going? Sorry, I was selling some stuff. Let me see. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a hard time trying to figure out how to pronounce your name without making it sound terrible. Dude, letters have never been my strong suit. Hold up. You're gonna have to give me a second on this one. Asia Sama Uwu. I'm just gonna call you Sama Uwu if that's alright. Unless you've got something else you'd prefer. I'll be honest, like, I don't know English very well, and that's my native language, and you start throwing all other cultures in there, and I'm screwed. But hey, thanks for joining the stream. I'm in the middle of selling some stuff real quick just because I'm going to be doing some questing here in a second. But yeah, how's your evening going? Oh, this is the wrong house. I didn't mean to go to this one. Wizard City. We'll go back to that one. Do I have training point? I do not. Let's see here. Oh, nice. What level's your life? Also, I'll probably leave this part in the video. Dragon Rider staff, we got that last episode. That's going to sit there and collect dust for all of eternity because it doesn't have 10% damage like the Sky Iron Hosta. Level 38? Nice. Let's see. Alright, ancient matriarch. I set your child in fire, and, well, I guess that technically means I'm helping birth it, so this is my child too. I set our child in fire.
Even now I can feel the baby drake stirring inside, warming to life. A drake's egg is hard and tough and cannot be easily broken. For this, we must aid the young drake.
Wait, what do you mean we must aid the young drake? I'm pretty sure the whole idea of survival of the fittest means that if a baby can't make it out of the egg, it's going to die in there.
To this end, those in the hatchery use a sacred crystal hammer to crack the drake eggshell.
Of course they do.
Break through.
What else would they use?
This hammer was taken by the Gallium Juggernaut. Go and find it. and take from it the crystal hammer we require.
Alright, gotta kill a couple of these guys. These guys are undead. They're actually one of the first things I ever started farming with Monstrology on my other character. So we gotta steal a hammer from them. And what were you saying? Oh, you're level 38? Oh, nice. So you're probably just starting Dragonspire, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit ahead. Kind of soloing at the moment. Not going to completely solo it. I'm just going to solo the majority of the quests for now, unless I end up making another character. I'm going to get in a fight with this guy. And he just walked away. Let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm going to save that and pass. But yeah, currently I am level 46, I believe. So 2 levels away from getting my 7-pip AoE, which will be great. Get rid of those. I'm not going to need heals. I'm probably going to get debuffed. If I don't, I'd be surprised. On this account, yeah, I'm doing kind of like a fresh start. Wizard101 Myth Monstrology playthrough, just because I don't ever see people do content on Monstrology. Mostly because it's a bit redundant and not really valuable at higher levels. Like, there's no real value in getting a full team up and then trying to do Monstrology, like summon minions, in the middle of Waterworks or Zigzag or, what is the other one? Darkmoor. Like, it's really only cool as, like, a side thing. It's like, oh, that's kind of cool to see, but I'm never going to utilize that. Unless you're making house guests, which is completely different. Which is what I'm initially going to end up transitioning to, is I'm going to do all of this probably up till like Celestia or something, and then once the enemies just get too hard to face with Monstrology, I'm going to be like, you know what? Now I'm like, I just join people randomly and I get this guy to max. My 4th or 5th wizard? Oh, nice. I've had probably my main account that way back in the day my parents got me. Probably the max I ever got to there was like level 70, maybe level 80 in Avalon, back when that came out. Ended up making a new account, ended up making an account after that because I just wanted to start fresh again, kind of like on a budget experience, like 2 years before Ferric ever did his budget walkthrough. And then I see all these YouTubers start doing stuff, and I was like, you know what? New account, but this time with the niche. Oh, nice. How long you been playing for? Rid of those. They've only got 700 health. I've got no debuffs. This should kill. If I don't fizzle. Got 90% accuracy, so I'd better not. Also, I apologize if you hear me munching on stuff. I'm always terribly timed with this, and I just kind of like make stuff to eat while I quest. So I'll try and mute myself. Alright, Ancient Matriarch. I killed 2 undead guys, and I stole their belongings. Be proud of me.
You have recovered for us the sacred crystal hammer. The hatching must take place on the center platform. But that place is now guarded by the forces of darkness.
Why?
The renegade, Victor Snowcrusher, taints it with his presence.
Why does it have to take place on the center platform? We could just do it right here. Like, you've even got yourself a little cave for safety.
Go, wizardling, and face the one who keeps you from your sacred duty to hatch a new Drake.
Yo, I feel like it's you and your traditions that are keeping me from my sacred duty to hatch a new Drake. We could do this right here.
When Snowcrusher is defeated, place the Drake egg upon the central platform and use the crystal hammer on it.
You know, I'm kind of worried about whether or not I'm going to hurt this unborn child, but I mean, if you say so. Alright, so we got to fight Victor Snowcrusher. He is a fire boss. He's got a life enemy with him. Probably do life and death shield. Or should it be life and myth? I'm thinking it should be life and myth. with fire and... Actually, it should probably be fire and ice, but I don't have that. And some of those. And what does Victor Snowcrusher have to say for himself? He has nothing to say for himself. All right. Let me make sure I've got everything I need. Probably gonna need a ton of wand hits. This is actually not too bad. Put in a couple more undead spells, and we'll get this going. Let's see. Undead. There's no reason to summon him. They have no pips, so I don't need a shield at the moment. I don't think they use any negative stuff, so I'll just do a regular shield. What I find quite amazing is that that egg managed to travel all the way over here before we did. It's just chilling over there. Like, Dragonspire Express has gotten, or, you know, pretty good. What has he got? 2 and 2. Probably gonna hit next round unless I get debuffed. I'm looking for an enchant minion so I can summon a suicide guy. Well, that was wasted. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna go with this. I think I'm gonna go with this into a suicide minion into a wand hit. Ooh, almost. Oh yeah, it's double pet experience for the member benefit. I need to get some gold and hatch a new pet. I'm gonna get rid of that Minotaur, that heal, and I'm gonna summon this guy. Probably shouldn't call them suicide minions. Call them Sudoku minions. Well, that's not cool. If I've got 2 debuffs, I'm just gonna use this on the minion then. So is this your first time playing a life wizard? How are you liking it so far? Alright, let's see what we got here. Not bad. I can get rid of that. This is not a bad hand. I'm hoping Snowcrusher goes for the minion on this hit. It would be great if I could avoid a 5-pip whatever fire spell he could use. Oh, nice. Let's see. Go for this. I don't need that. Use a trap. Oh, nice. Thank you, Sudoku minion. I'm going to summon like 2 more of you before the end of the fight. I guarantee it. Ooh, I can enchant that. I've got the same blade, so that's not the most valuable to use right now. And fire shield to avoid those pesky fire sharks. Or whatever he can throw out. I think Sunbird is a possibility as well. But he's going to go for the big hits. Get rid of that. I can get rid of another weakness if I get weakness, so I'll use that. Wish I could find my other blades. Perfect timing. So I'm probably going to get hit with the, what is that, 6 pips? Possibly a Fire Colossus. Or the little fire dinosaur you used last round. Called it. Alright, I think I'm going to go Sudoku Minion into Damage Spell, or Sudoku Minion into Wand Hit to get rid of potential debuffs into Damage Spell. What is it? A Fire Cat? Are you kidding me? It's kind of a waste. Actually, not a particularly hard fight. Luckily, I managed to get that minion out of there within the first, like, 4 rounds. What are you at? 1500? I think I can sacrifice a Wand Hit. Put on a shield just to get rid of cards. And look for more blades. I think I've got, yeah, 1 regular Myth Blade. Which isn't bad. I need to find, like, 1 or 2 more blades, then I'll hit again. Oh, perfect. Oh, wow, and he really didn't hit with that many pips? I might as well. If anything, I've got some more earthquakes to get rid of. Ooh, close. Alright, goodbye, minion. Thank you for taking that damage. You won't be missed because I can summon an unlimited of you. But your company is very appreciated. Alright, see if I can pull an enchant. Might as well use this on myself. Alright. Just need 1 undead animus. I think I've used 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have a couple more. Don't need pip, so I can waste a spell. I just really like to get that 1 extra animus. If I can. Hello, Nathaniel Greenvault. How's it going? No, I don't have any empowers. Oh, here it is. Extract undead animus. Get rid of those. How are you doing this evening, Nathaniel? Up to anything fun on Wiz? All right. Oh, he respawned. Did I actually get any drops from him? I did not. Other than like boots that aren't useful. All right, so we place the egg here, and we bash it to bits.
You use the hammer.
Congratulations, I used the hammer.
Thank you. I am pleased to meet you.
Hold up, you were just born. How do you know English? Where is he just not gonna... This thing isn't gonna talk anymore? Okay, that was odd. Good to hear. No, I'm mostly just kind of soloing for right now. Just kind of doing a little bit of soloing for the first little bit of Wizard101 while Monstrology is still relevant. I'll probably quest with other people later on. But for right now, just trying to make use of Monstrology. It gets a bit redundant towards later levels, like especially towards the end of Zafaria going into Avalon. Not particularly valuable up to that point. But in the first arc, it can be valuable. It can be a little bit of fun. Alright, Ancient Matriarch. I have hatched our son. I name him Jim, Destroyer of Worlds.
You have hatched a drake egg, brought new life to this quiet, cold place. Congratulations, young wizard, and my eternal gratitude.
Thank you. My son and I need to go fight Malastare now.
Though I birthed the egg, and you hatched it, the young drake must now learn our ways from all of the mother drakes.
Who are dead, correct?
It is the tradition of our kind that our wisest mothers guide us from birth.
Alright.
Go and speak with the 2 other mother drakes in the hatchery. They will impart upon you valuable words of wisdom to teach your new drake.
They better be Fus, Ro, and Da, otherwise they're not going to be highly valuable. So anyway, what kind of character are you playing on, Nathaniel? What is it? If you hear me talking in between, like when I'm talking to NPCs, I'm just making YouTube content as well. Alright, Mother Warwing, is it? What words of power do you have for my son?
Too long have the lessons I teach been unheard. I tell you then, to heed these words, for they are to be honored.
I swear to God, if you teach me like Kinnereth's Unrest or whatever that shout is from Skyrim, I'm gonna be upset.
A drake flies swift and true, and without doubt. Fear is the cold enemy. A drake's heart burns fierce and bright.
Oh, congratulations. And how does that help me?
Take these words of wisdom to the new drake.
Right. Well, I don't really see how that's valuable, but I'll pass that along. It'll probably get lost in telephone, but that's how it goes. Alright, Mother Flamestrike? Flames? Yeah, Flamestrike. Oh, I guess that's just like their last names or their own personal names. What words of power do you bestow on my son?
As is our tradition, tell the young drake these words of wisdom. Honor is the wind upon which we ride. Without honor, we cannot soar. To lose honor is to plummet to the earth.
I feel like that's very bad advice, considering the majority of our enemies will cheat and deceive us.
Take these words back to the Drake's mother, and then to the new Drake itself.
I don't know if I'm going to pass that one along. I might change the message a little bit. Maybe have it say something like, win at all costs, never feel bad about doing the wrong thing. Survival is number one. Or maybe, winning isn't the only thing, but it's the only thing that matters. That's what I'm going to teach my Drake. Alright, Ancient Matriarch, I've got some words from the Drakes, and they're completely and utterly unchanged from their original messages. You might not have heard one of the last ones, but that's alright.
And now I speak the final words of wisdom, those that apply to both Dragon Rider and young Drake.
And that would be?
The bond you share is for life, though your paths may split, and you may be worlds apart. From the Rider, the Drake takes compassion, and from the Drake, the Dragon Rider takes a spark of fire for warmth in dark times.
You know, I feel like that's just a clever way to say this is completely useless outside of the main storyline, because we haven't thought this far ahead yet.
You have done well, and brought joy to this place. We have other lessons to teach the new Drake.
Alright, and what are those lessons?
Go now to speak to the Dragon Master. He can help you now.
Oh, I see. Because I'm the father, I'm not allowed to be in part of my son's teachings and learning development process. I got it. Fine, I'll go chill with Casimir Silverdrake. We'll knock some drinks out and just have a grand old time. Which, you know, I actually don't really care for this guy, so I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to leave and go do something else while you guys teach my son. Casimir, guess what? I hatched a son. His name is Jim, Destroyer of Worlds, and he will be the best Drake who ever lived.
You again? What news do you bring? What? You hatched an egg? I'd never dared to dream so.
Right. Yeah, it really doesn't make sense that an undead dragon would still have live, fertile eggs in a tower guarded by somebody who should have destroyed them to prevent dragons from resurfacing if they didn't like the fact that dragons existed in the first place. It's very convoluted.
The young Drake cannot fight, not yet. Its scales have not hardened. It must have armor and learn the fighting ways of dragonkind.
I know, and that's probably going to take years, which makes no sense as to why we would go through this specific step. There's no reason that my son should grow up to be like 15 years old in the next like 30 quests.
The spirit of the Drakesmith can help us, if it can be found. Go to the forum and see if he can be raised.
If I can raise the... What? That's a very odd request. We need to go to the necropolis, because there's no way out of this place. What do you mean, if his spirit can be raised? It probably is. Also, I don't know that the main character would be raising souls. Aside from Monstrology, of course, completely different. You know, not related to necromancy at all. Where is the forum? Is it in Dragonspire Academy? I think it might be. I have no clue. I should have just ported to the beginning. Oh yeah, okay. Wait, but I'm so confused. Where was Dragonspire Academy from there? Was it through the Crucible? Okay, it was past the Crucible. I understand. No ore. There's some ore. Nice. There any more? Nope. Alright, I need to explore the plaza and the forum. Just gonna pass up Ashley the Fire Tree, because she's not particularly important. Ooh, nice. here is the ore that I was looking for. Oh, nice diamond. That's great. And talk to Vidor Drakesmith. Where is he at? Here he is. Alright, Vidor Drakesmith. I was told to come to you because you can help arm my Drake.
Who are you? Can you not leave me to my sorrows in this place of ruin?
I love your voice. It's very iconic to me.
You're not from the Titan army, are you? What's that? You carry a dragon rider's staff?
Actually, I don't. It's technically on my wall right now in my house.
I can smell drakes on you. You've just helped the new drake hatch? I'm honored to meet you.
Well, the pleasure's all mine. So about arming my Drake. Or, I guess technically I need to learn how to ride a Drake, don't I?
If you want to become a dragon rider, you must understand our traditions and our methods. It is no small thing to control a drake in combat.
Oh, it's lucky that I won't ever actually see any of that combat.
Go to the first room of the forum and read the great tome of Dragon Rider history.
Gotcha. Alright, so the first tome is where? This way? Oh. It's on the first ring. Why are all these tomes not in the same building? What does this have to say?
You read the great tome of Dragon Rider history. It is a huge book, full of the stories of epic battles, the heroes of the Dragon Riders and their mighty drakes.
Alright, good to know I get a brief overview. They could have stuck their lore in those books, to be honest. Actually, it's kind of sad that the majority of Wizard101 doesn't actually have a bigger, more expanded upon lore. But anyway, I've listened to the Knowledge Crystal. I've read the Knowledge Crystal, however that works.
Excellent. You now bear with you the weight of our greatest prize, our history.
Right.
Don't think that your studies are done, young Dragon Rider. There are far more lessons to be learned before we would dare let you ride a drake.
Of course, I would expect nothing less, but then a waste of time.
Go into the second room of the forum and read the second knowledge crystal, the one called The Care and Feeding of Dragonkind.
Oh, you mean the knowledge crystal that'll be completely useless and worthless to read, considering the fact that I will never come back to Dragonspire after fighting Malistaire, and I'll really only have known my Drake for a few hours at best. I understand your teaching methods. I really don't, though. It makes no sense to me. Alright, Knowledge Crystal. I'd like to learn Dragon Care 101, please.
You read The Care and Feeding of Dragonkind, a comprehensive guide to all you would need to know to keep your Drake healthy and well.
That's perfect. Short, sweet, concise, and straight to the point. I'm glad it expanded on nothing, but rather than spending like 30 seconds here. Also, I don't quite understand why my character hates knowledge so much. Every time I interact with a knowledge crystal, he tries to stab it. Like, swirl his staff and just stab it for some reason. He's got issues. Alright, Vidor, what next?
Excellent. No matter how much time you spend with your Drake, it's essential to know how to care for it.
So, hypothetically, if I were to meet it once when it's fully grown, over the course of a couple hours, and then I were to ride it once, and then never come back to meet that Drake again, would this information still be relevant?
The third knowledge crystal you must read is the most important. It will explain how to guide your Drake into battle. You will learn how to stay in the saddle and how to avoid falling to your doom. The crystal is called the Fundamentals of Dragon Riding. This knowledge crystal is kept in the 3rd room of the amphitheater. Go now and read it, and when you're finished, you will be ready to take wing.
Gotcha. I can imagine this is going to be the book that is missing. There's going to be something wrong with this part of the quest. I just know it.
The knowledge crystal is nowhere to be found.
Oh no. If only I could have foreseen this very exact same thing happening. Alright, Vidor, we got an issue. The, crystal gone.
The crystal is missing?
Yep.
Are you certain?
It wasn't there.
That is unfortunate.
You don't say.
Lessons contained within are essential for dragon riding.
Are they? I feel like it's really just don't fall out of the saddle.
I suspect I know where the knowledge crystal has gone. Crisis came to the forum some time ago, attempting to learn our ways.
Why? I'm pretty sure Krasis is a Draconian and therefore would have the ability to fly. Why would he need to learn how to be a dragon rider?
We granted him access to our knowledge crystals,
What?
including the fundamentals of dragon riding, but he was instructed not to remove them from the forum grounds.
Why would you trust a Draconian with that? He's obviously going to have been a member of the Dragon Titans army.
Crisis may still be around. If you can find him, force him to surrender that knowledge crystal.
How long ago? This is like an overdue library book. How long ago did you give him access to this? It doesn't make any sense. I'm about to level up. Krasis' tower. Draconian tower. Oh, weird. I think... Wait a minute, what? Oh. It's on the other side. Whoops. Not gonna be undead. I think he's got a Colossus minion, doesn't he? Or does he have a Draconian minion? I hope he has a Draconian minion. I really don't want to have to fight one of these guys. Or maybe he has a Drake minion. Worm minion. I don't know. Burning Flame Wing. It's not even called a worm. It's considered a worm, but it's not a worm. Worm. I'm gonna put a mark down and go level up. Wait. I only have 30,000 gold. What did I spend my gold on? Like... Oh, I remember what I spent it on. It was a wand. I guess I really didn't recover any gold over the past couple days.
Belongs to Crisis. Secrets of dragon riding are mine to use.
Alright. Well, no they're not, and I'm gonna kill you. Give me that... Oh, he's got a Spider-Man? That's odd. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire and Storm. I can get rid of these. Rid of those. I'll put 3 of these in. And a bunch more of these. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I don't know why anybody would ever look at this guy and say, I want to give this guy access to our Dragon Rider stuff. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We got 2 Spider Animists, so I think I'm going to use that. I'm going to put on some shields, just because I don't really have... I don't want to use that pet blade on the spider itself. This may be a good idea, though. I can use a multi-bladed earthquake and utilize that trap to better, or utilize that blade to better effect. I'm okay with that. Let's see, hold up. What if I just did that real quick and then use the earthquake? No blades at all. Yeah, that way I can still throw out a couple of hits. Potentially get rid of some shields. Because I think this guy does have mist shields. And then... Oh, nice. Wait, that's a storm... Why? You had multiple pips, you jerk. Wasted my minus 50% shield. Well, anyway. Man, yeah, I'm just gonna throw this one out then. I don't want to take the extra damage. Kind of a waste. I could have used that on Krasis, but it is what it is. If I'm not mistaken, Krasis should drop some of the level 50 items, the new level 50 items. Wizard101, Krasis. Let me look this up. I'll pull it up in a second. I don't have any shields. So we're going to go with blades. Oh, cool. I already have it unlocked. Oh yeah, I'm getting hit. It's like, it's a storm bat. It doesn't matter. What is it? The boots or the rings? Because if this is the level 50 stuff, which it is not, so it's not going to be the rings. Is it the boots? Oh, hold up. I'll look at this and I'll get back to you on that. It's not properly archived either, I would like to say, so it is a little bit difficult for me to find. Krasis' Unfaithful Cowl. However, is that the new level 50 stuff? It is not. Actually, let me... ooh, Storm Shark. Not the best. The Boots of the Hurricane? No, because it's going to be, like, named gear, isn't it? Here's the Berserker. The hats. Where are the boots? I'm going to throw this up, just since I have that. Grace's Unfaithful Cowl. Snow Crusher's Mantle. But is that new? Yeah, that is new. Alright, so it looks like Snow Crusher might give some hats. Although Spider Keeper also gives some of the hats. But I don't know if they're just named after her or if she actually drops them. Which Yiva Spider Keeper was one of the people I was looking to fight, but never got to just because of lame stuff. I'm not going to waste this just yet. Is that Myth? It is. Do I have a Minotaur? I feel like I might not have a Minotaur. Not good, not good. That's 2 blades. This will be 3. I'll shield next round and pull for a Minotaur, maybe. What are these? Who sells... Who drops the boots? Actually, since I technically have these guys, I'll risk taking some damage in order to get these guys. Spider Keepers, level 50. No, that's not it. Man, I know I had them pulled up at one point and I just completely have forgotten where they are. Get rid of that. I'll put this up here. Man, hold up. Let me go to history. Oh, wow. Way to go, minion. History. Wiz. 101. Wiki. Look at all of that stuff. Subterfuge slippers. That was on the 20... That was on the 12th. Okay, yeah. So this is what I was looking for. Crassus's subterfuge slippers. It has him in the name. I'm wondering if he drops them or if it's just Mouse or Drake. Like, a lot of this stuff is just terribly archived, meaning that nobody has archived it yet, so I have no clue on who drops it. So that's the whole reason I was looking for that, because I knew I had seen his name somewhere before, and I know for a fact that he used to drop the old some of the old level 50 gear for certain schools. That on there. Come on, dude. I need you to, like, throw out a blood bat or something. You know what? I probably should not have enchanted this guy. Come on, blood bat. Alright, there's that. I don't have a debuff. I'm gonna heal. Then I can go for a hit. Oh my god, what? That's the second time he's done that. With the Myth spell. He tanked the accuracy on a Fire and Storm spell. You suck, dude. Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten rid of those pierces. Well, I find myself in a predicament now that I did not want to be in. Oh man, that sucks. I wish I hadn't used all my Minotaurs on that spider. I should have one more somewhere. I was just really hoping this minion would not be, like, this terrible. Yeah, keep hitting me. That's what I need right now. I need this minion to get rid of at least one shield. While I pull my other Minotaur. Oh my god. This dude just keeps using off-brand spells. How about you guys give me a Spellament upgrade to let him use, like, certain school spells? That'd be a good use of Spellaments. Well, can use that now that I've finally pulled one of those. I might as well just throw out a one-hit. Keep the aggro on me. Because I don't think he debuffs. Even if he does, I've got like 3 more if I haven't already gotten rid of some. This is one of those fights I took too long to set up and used too many of my good cards. Now I'm relying on some stupid minion to figure it out. Yeah, this is fine. I'll pass, let him hit. If he fizzles a 3rd myth spell, I'm going to be pissed. Like, that was just absolute trash. 80% accuracy, and a minion is fizzling while he's tanking the accuracy on levels, or on 75 and 70 accuracy spells. If he uses a 2nd myth hit here, I'll pass. If not, I might go for the Minotaur. Oh man, but I don't think this kills. I'd be surprised. But I've got enough hits to hit back to back. Excuse me. Yeah, it is Friday, huh? Yeah, that didn't kill. Perfect, perfect. Then I can use that minion. Or that, not minion, that one spell, the Colossus. Come on, let me see what I got. Like, do I risk the extra damage? No, I'm not risking that. I'll use this and heal up if I need to afterwards. This should kill. Plus, it's got the Draconian enchantment on it, I believe. Oh, nice. Ooh, what is this? Blade of something. That's not important. 15%. What? That's nifty. I'll keep that for now. Just in case I need to get rid of that. Sadly, didn't get the boots. I don't know that he drops them. If he does, I'm going to farm him a couple times. But that'll be later before I fight Malistaire. And... oh man, I just don't have the gold. I keep thinking, oh, well, I'm just going to go sell some stuff real quick. Hatch a new pet that I was looking for. And call it a day. And then it's like, nope, can't do that. Don't have thing that I need. Let's see. Should be, yep, right there. Oh, he's going to give me quite a bit of XP. I think, at the very least, I'm going to leave a mark, go level up my pet, because it is double pet XP, and be right back. Bank. What do I? Bunch of stuff. Nothing I can really sell. What can I sell? Okay, so I wouldn't have been able to sell that anyway. That's fine. I need to get to like 75,000 gold. Can I don't know that I can sell any of these right here. But I can't sell them to like what's his face. I've got 155 treasure cards, but they're all crappy ones. No, don't want to sell those. Yeah, these are all my good snacks, so I'll save those. Any of these actually sell for a lot? I don't think they do. Alright, so. Acorns, I don't want to get rid of. Amber, I don't want to get rid of. I get rid of some ancient scrolls. Aquamarine, that's fine. Black pearls, I can get those easy. Blood moss, yeah, that's fine. Cobalt, not for 40. I'll get rid of some copper for like 450. That's perfect. Deep mushroom, no. Got a lot, but I still don't want to get rid of it. It's not worth getting rid of. Fossils, I want to keep those. Golden pearl, I'll get rid of. I don't need that till Celestia. And even then, I'll have other methods of farming that. Kelp. Since it's not particularly worth a bunch, I'm going to keep the kelp. Keep the kelp, 2022. Those are fine as is. Mistwood, not valuable. Ooh, not a whole lot of stuff worth money up in here today. And elements as usual. Let's see. Spring. Yeah, I'll get rid of some spring. Let's go. I feel like I get a ton of springs. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these just because I want the gold. It is more valuable to have gold now rather than save it for the future. 10. Not valuable to sell that. And then I'm gonna go sell those seeds that I don't need. I don't think I can sell them to Zeke, though. What is this? It's actually a lot of power pip chance for level 45, I feel. Sell. Oh, yeah, that's right. I still got these as well. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. I don't want that. Don't need that. Oh, you can't sell those, huh? I'm going to keep the pink dandelion for now. Let's go for a ninja pig. Or ninja fig. Keep the king parsley. Is that everything I wanted to keep? I believe so. The reason I'm keeping the pink dandelions is for a seed vault. So what do I have? I've got about 50k gold. There is a type of pet that I want to start making in preparation for level 60. However, I don't know if I should waste my gold on it now. How many pets do I have? I don't know what this one is. I wonder if I should level it up. This one got fairy, so he's worthless. You know what? Since I don't really have a reason to spend my gold on a pet right now, we'll start leveling up this dude. See what he gets. Nah, skip it. I'm not gonna spend all of this on him, though. I'm gonna wait till I get to, like, adult before I check him out and give him my mega snacks. You don't get my snacks that easily. But I will spend these, because I did technically want them to be used at a later stage. I've probably been holding on to these since the end of double pet XP from last time. Alright, so don't fail me. I don't remember what you had, but don't fail me. Oh my god. I wish this was on my other pet. Alright, I'll level you up to adult. And then I might actually use him for hatching. Yeah, this one was the one that got energizing battery. Now that it's not particularly valuable to have it. But it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not sad, you're sad. I'm not crying inside, you're crying inside. Let's see. What is that? 2 more. What is he gonna get? Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't level him up quite right now. So, to the forum. Alright, and we're back. Went and sold some stuff. Ended up getting close to 50k gold now. Didn't buy anything. Ended up... I had this pet earlier. I never decided to level it up, but finally got a pet with healing current on it now that I've passed Mount Olympus and passed most of the hard solo stuff up to this point, which is where healing current would have been super great to have. So I'm just going to have him on me while I turn in quest now, because it is valuable to get this guy XP without wasting my snacks or energy. So anyway, Vidor Drakesmith. I beat Krasus. He didn't drop me the boots that I want, although I don't know that he actually drops them. And now I've come back to you with this knowledge crystal.
Again, you surprise me with your dedication. Thank you for recovering this knowledge crystal from the thief who took it.
Well, I mean, if you'd be smarter about who you lent your knowledge crystals out to, you wouldn't have to worry about them going missing, bud.
Now that you've recovered the fundamentals of dragon riding, please return it to the pedestal in the 3rd room of the amphitheater.
I could just take it with me. It'd be great to have that knowledge on hand if I forget something.
With the knowledge crystal returned to its rightful place, it's time to read.
There's really no reason for me to walk over here. Ooh, or I can use that. Alright, so let's see. We got Crystal Stand. Tell me, oh knowledge crystal, how do I stay on the saddle of a drake without falling off?
You read The Fundamentals of Dragon Riding, a step-by-step guide to mounting, riding, and guiding your drake.
Step 1, put a saddle on. Step 2, get on the drake. Step 3, hang on for your dear life and hope not to die.
It is a big book and covers a lot of ground, but there are helpful diagrams and lots of examples.
Oh, how convenient. Alright. Talk to this guy. 890 just for reading a knowledge... Listening to a knowledge crystal? Reading a knowledge crystal? Still a lot of experience.
You've now learned all of the stored knowledge there is about dragon riding. I'll bet you can't wait to actually get into the saddle.
Yep, can't wait. Can't wait to finally beat Malistaire and get this journey over with.
We've spent enough time dwelling on the past. Now that you know history, it's time to make a new future.
You're right.
We must forge armor for your new drake. The first step is to relight the forge, cold all these years. To light it, we need fuel and flame.
Yep, that's how you typically light a forge.
For fuel, you must defeat fang-toothed lava spinners and take from them their coal hearts. The flame must come from the flame sacks of burning flame wings.
Right. Where exactly on the flame wing are the flame sacks? No? Alright. So 36 to 78. Oh, wow. Probably gonna level up after this next fight. So. Get all this. Keep that. And yeah, I'll keep this pet on just because I'm about to level up anyway. Actually, do I need this pet on while I do that? I don't think that I do. I think that was a misstep. Just took away 9 damage. Or 9% extra damage, but that's alright. I never said I was the smartest. Ooh, accuracy debuff. That's tough. Wait, that's a smoke screen, isn't it? Is that a single or an AoE? I don't need that. I probably should have used the minion, actually. Alright, that's fine. You guys keep killing yourselves. I don't need you. I'm gonna put on... Oh wait, no. I've already got that blade. So... Well, I don't have anything to use this because my pips are crap. Is that a debuff? It is a debuff. Well... Alright, let's see. Double blade into a wand hit into an AoE. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have my mass trap because he's not like ancient or adult, whichever one. that goes with. But can I get a healing current? I'd love to see how much like heal. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong thing that I didn't mean to click. Yep, that was a waste. Well, I hope I can find another one soon. Get rid of you, and you, and pass. And pass. What do you got? Hit me with a fire cat? Good. Trigger my heal. Nothing, okay. And earthquake, I choose you. Nice. And that's a level up. Also, didn't need my pet on there, but I think I'm going to go level this guy up real quick, see what I get, and be back. Hope I get something good out of it. Spell Defy, not terrible. Let's see. Can I actually hatch with anything valuable at the moment? I'm gonna go for Cleanse, Charm, Trained, and Unicorn. Nope, needs 100,000. Cycle of Life and Medic, not valuable. Nacho, Chompers, Nacho, oh wow. Alright, Unicorn and... Time skip, no. Kicker. That was something I was looking into on my last guy. Let's see what we get. Tick, kicker, sprightly. Nope, not valuable. Tick, ward, charmed. Ooh, that would be perfect. Except for this one. That's not valuable. Oh, is there only a certain number of pets that are gonna do this stuff? Alright. Well. Not particularly in my favor, is it? I need more gold. I don't want to waste it all on this guy. So, I'm just going to have him as a little backup pet for whatever I hatch next. Alright, so I'm back. Ended up getting this guy to adult. Got spell defying. Not terrible. It's actually probably one of the better talents that I want for a versatile healing, damage, and resist pet. But I don't know that I'm going to really spec into getting this guy up all the way. I'm just going to use him to hatch with the next pet. Mostly because I want to get a pet with Maycast Unicorn, Clench Charm, Trained, Time Ticker to get rid of AoEs, and then like Charm Chomper and Ward Wrecker. So Maycast Shatter, Maycast, What is the other one? Maycast, Shatter, Maycast, and Feeble. I want a bunch of Maycasts. They come in extremely helpful in certain fights. I'm not opposed to getting Maycast Tower Shield, however, I really do not want that talent immediately because heals are way easier to circumvent than Tower Shields or Universal Shields. Like, there are a lot of bosses who will cheat with pets that Tower Shield versus pets that will AoE heal. That's my thoughts on that subject. Oh wow, it's only 9 o'clock. I've got another hour to go. I might finish Dragonspire tonight. Because, yeah, after the forum, it's just straight to Malastare. Sadly, I don't have any worm animus, but that's fine. You know, it is what it is. I think this is one of the, like, 3 times I fought in a worm. And even then, worms are really only valuable after Avalon. These guys look cool, but they're not particularly valuable. Oh, nice. We got them all. That's perfect. Back to Vladimir Drake guy. What is this guy? He's not even at 1,000. As this one. No, I'll keep this one on. Alright, Vidor Drakesmith. Not Vladimir, Vidor. I got your coal hearts and your flame sacks.
You surely come from a long line of warriors. These will do nicely. Let us get to work. This is a great day indeed to see this cold forge lit hot once more.
Right.
Place the coal hearts and the flame sacks within the forge, so that it will heat enough for us to make your Drake's armor.
Right. Dragonspire Standard. Cool. Alright, so we do this. And I am going to say this now. In Mushu, there's the exact same forge in the Village of Sorrow, and it did not have an animation. If this one has an animation, I'm going to be upset, and I'm going to consider this to be laziness on KingsIsle's part for not putting the animation in the Mushu one.
You place the coal hearts and flame sacks into the forge.
Laziness by KingsIsle.
That's how to do it. Now, ignite the forge, and it'll begin to heat up.
You ignite the forge. It burns brightly and gets very hot.
Yeah, thank you, narrator. That's how forges work. So yeah, that type of forge has an animation, which they did not use in Mushu.
I'm proud to see that forge burning once more. Careful not to touch it. It'll burn you.
Yeah, that's how fire works, dude. I already know that.
Now that the forge is burning bright, you'll need metal to make the armor with. Unfortunately, all of the metal we had here was stolen by the Draconians.
Of course it was. So I'm just gonna go beat up the locals and steal their belongings again. I'm actually quite good at that.
They took our metal, tried to make armor after our fashion, but it is a poor imitation.
Mm-hmm.
You must go defeat some Draconians and take from them their armor, so that we might melt it down and forge new Drake armor.
Gotcha. And for this, get rid of that, get rid of these. I'm gonna need some converts. And I'll get rid of that. I'll keep those guys in there. And we'll do some Draconian Animus. And where are they at? Should be the blue... No, the purple teleporter. To the Academy. but not really, because I need to fight dragons. How fast are the draconians? They seem to be keeping pace with the spiders. I don't know that they're necessarily gaining on the spiders, so... Let's see. Actually, I think spiders might be slightly faster than the draconians. I might have to realm hop a little bit, find a more easier battle to pull. Or, and use the teleporter. There were other draconians, weren't there? Was it Draconian Tower, was it? Yeah, here we go. Not right here. I'm gonna find one with more draconian. Are the dragons faster than Man. Okay, so the dragons are faster than the draconians. What about you? Perfect. Alright, do I go first? I do. I'm going to try to get these off. I forgot to put pierces in. I'm going to have to do that for the next fight if they... Hopefully these ones don't storm shield. Otherwise I'm going to have a bad time. Perfect. Alright, we're on easy street. Even with debuffs, I can just blade up and hit. Alright, what do we got? Get rid of that, get rid of that. I only need one wand hit, I think. I don't know that these guys debuff. What are these guys? Terror Wing Enforcers? No, Terror Wing Talon Masters. Okay. You know, I know he said that these guys have a poor imitation of Dragonspire armor, but their armor does look pretty cool. Put this on you. I wouldn't be surprised if they could Earthquake. I actually want to look that up. Wizard101 Terror Wing Talon Master. Let's see. These guys, oh, they do Earthquake. That's cool. These guys will make good minions. And that's 2. I think I'm going to do one more blade into an Earthquake just to make sure. I don't want to double blade. Oh, well, you know what? I had the, I did have the convert. So technically I would have had an additional 30 to 35% boost. Oh, well. Oh, dang. I didn't even need that third blade. Alright. And I need one more fight with these guys, but I'm going to heal up. Oh, man. A wooden chest in Dragonspire? I'd love to have my, my retriever pet on me. Oh, well, not happening, dude. Nuh-uh. Hurry up. Start the game. Let's go. I don't know why you guys need to take so long with the intro, but... Oh, I forgot to pierce. Get rid of that. If need be, I'll summon this. I can get rid of that. Because I didn't get any debuffs last round. No Storm Shield. No Storm Shield, alright. Oh, and they're going first, too. This might be difficult. Come on, don't screw me over. Nice. I just got deja vu from when I was fighting some of the Terror Wing enforcers from the other area. Wait. Oh, I can't see that because I logged out. Never mind. I was about to say, did I use a Draconian Animus last round? I hope I did. Alright, so this should be fine. Don't need the mouse trap. Don't need the bubble. Just need Draconian Animus. Alright. Let's see. Don't fizzle. Oh! Not the best. But that's alright. I've got another spell. Get rid of these two. Yeah, they don't have enough pips to use Earthquake yet. So my blades aren't forfeit. Yet. What is it? After this, I think I need the Brimstone. And then that should be everything. Alright. Collected all of it. That's perfect. And then we talk to Vidor Drakesmith. I've gotten all the Draconian armor.
From the looks of this armor, you gave those Draconians quite the thrashing. Good work.
Oh, yeah.
I've examined the inferior armor the Draconians made, and I see why it isn't as tough as proper Drake armor.
Why is that?
They forgot to use brimstone in the process of armor forging. And as a result, their armor isn't resistant to fire.
Is brimstone, like, magical in some aspect that would give it fire-resistant properties? I don't see how that's valuable.
I think you know what comes next. I need you to go and find us some brimstone.
Yep.
Don't worry, young wizard. You don't have to defeat anyone. Just gather it where it may have collected on the walls or ground.
Gotcha. Is there... I don't think it actually collects on the walls. It's just kind of all over the ground. Maybe they had plans of having brimstone on the walls, but I've never seen that. Ooh, we got some blighted free rooter. Nice. Collected brimstone. I don't know who that guy is. He has us go fight a boss, like right there or something. Like a little side boss. Why is that not saying what it's supposed to say? I'm gonna go for this one. Undead Draconian. You scrape some brimstone off the floor. Yeah, there are none on the walls. I don't see any on the walls. Now we walk back past the blighted free rooters? Yeah, free rooters. That's so confusing. I probably should have just gone left. Oh, I can walk right here. That's great. That's great. Alright, Vidor Drakesmith, whatever your name is. Got the brimstone.
Sorry you had to get your hands dirty with that.
Are you?
They're almost ready.
I mean, because I didn't see you helping.
Now we can smelt the base metal we will use to forge your Drake's armor.
Alright.
Go ahead and add the brimstone and those pieces of draconian armor to the forge.
And so what do I do after that?
Be careful not to splash yourself with any molten metal. It will leave a nasty burn.
Of course it will. It's molten metal. God, I don't understand why they go so far out of their way to say don't burn yourself when you're obviously... It's not scripted that you're going to burn yourself.
Carefully, you add the pieces of
Burn my
draconian
mount.
armor and the brimstone to the forge. The metal begins to melt.
Seriously, I burned my mount. Good thing I've got like 5 more. Fishing. Worth it just to have some speed. Alright, Vidor Drakesmith. I've crafted the armor, I guess. I don't really think I read any books on crafting Drake armor.
You're doing well. I didn't know better. I think you were a blacksmith, not a wizard.
You know, if I didn't know any better, I think I was an errand runner, a renegade, spell slinger, construction worker, dock master. Like, I'm a jack of all trades, dude. I'm everything.
I will now forge the armor from the elements you have provided. This armor will be strong and will protect your Drake from harm.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't have crafted it if it wasn't.
It is best that you leave this place while I work, as the secrets of Drake smithing cannot be shared.
What? What crap is that?
There is one last service you can perform for me. The helmet must be lined with the scales of a Father Drake.
Right.
The Draconians speak fearfully of a Father Drake, holding out in the lowest reaches of the dungeon. You must go there at once. There are many Draconians who will bar the way.
Of course they will.
When you reach the Father Drake, ask him for his loose scales to make a new set of Drake armor. He should give you them without pause.
Alright. Leave a mark here. Go find Father Drake there. I can't remember. Is this still a dungeon, or did they change this? I feel like this one might have been changed to where it's just like, hey, go in this tower, talk to Father Drake. Although from the looks of the quest arrow, it might be a couple floors in. Ooh, reagent. No, gotta do some fighting. But, luckily, at least the first floor is always the nicest. Sometimes, not all the time. Rid of that. Some spiders. Might just throw out like one Minotaur. Hopefully I can blade into a non-debuffed Minotaur and call it a day. Get rid of Earthquake, because I'm not going to need that. You know, I might just have to save Dragonspire for tomorrow. Alright, so that's a debuff, meaning my strategy is no longer valid. What kind of blade did I have? I'm gonna go for it anyway. I don't care. This is getting cut out of the YouTube video. Oh, well, alright. I was gonna say, this is getting cut out of the YouTube video, so it doesn't matter. Get rid of you. What are the odds that I just barely kill this guy? Or if I manage to kill this guy just with one blade? That'd be great. Bonk. Nope, just barely. Ooh, pet heal. Let's go. For like the 80 damage that I took this one round. Do I really want to take more damage? I've already got enough of these guys. Eat wand. Fangtooth lava spinner. Were these guys undead? Hold up. I hope they are. I don't think they are, though. I think these guys are technically alive since they're members of the Dragon Cult. Wizard101. Kyanite. Shard Lord. I bet you they count as wizards or something. Not undead, which they should be undead. Because all of Dragonspire should be just undead. Yep. Count as wizards. They do not technically count as undead for some reason. Even though all the remnants of Dragonspire, Dragonspirian inhabitants, and anybody who wasn't part of the Dragontine army should be dead. Heck, there are even some members of the Dragon Cult that are dead. Kingsaw, what the hell? These guys would look amazing in a house. Get rid of those. Get rid of a Minotaur since I'm not going to need them. Be sad that I can't collect. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Blade into a second blade into a hit, hopefully. Come on, Power Pit. Dragon Spear. Let's see. Yes, let's go. Oh, but I didn't pull. Wait, I did pull a second. Yeah, I'm gonna go for another blade just because. That was 1, 2, 3. I should only have one more floor to fight, which is fine. I'm not hurting on health at the moment. Definitely not hurting on health now. Look at those guys. These are sick. Character, NPC models. Like, those are amazing. Okay. Fuck you. Well, that's going to be a fizzle. So, wand hit. Well, actually, I don't think I'd even need to wand hit even if I do fizzle and get another damage debuff. Oh, nice. Yeah, eat shit, you stupid fucking shard lords. Gonna debuff me. I didn't want to collect your souls anyway. You guys suck. Enjoyed living in this lame tower on like the 3rd floor underground. I think this one was technically. They look so cool though. I'm upset about. Oh, nice. Hooray! I'm no longer upset. I have a short attention span and I'm easily amused. I'm happy again. One more floor, or is it 2? One more floor. Well, same strategy as last time. I don't have worms, and these guys aren't undead. Let's see. They go... What? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of one of those. Just because I have a couple more earthquakes, I can pull more. I really just want to pull my pet blade, if I can. You know what? I'll save Dragonspire for tomorrow, and then I shall go and Monstrology, or get some stuff from Eva Spider Keeper. Just to see, I'll probably do a farming montage in between then, just to see if I can get, well, gear. The level 50 gear would be great. I think for this one, I'm just going to blade up. I don't need to conserve my health. There is not a boss here. Or I can... Well, no, because I only have 2 buffs. I definitely want to have 3 or 4. If I get 3, if I don't get debuffed. 4 if I do get debuffed. This is only... It's a small buff. You know what? That's fine. Because chances are they'll probably hit next round. Both of them should hit next round. Since they've got pips. They both fizzled or passed. The only one I'm worried about is the dragon accuracy debuffing me. So that's fine. What is that? Oh. Yeah, that's not an issue. Not an issue. What is this? Fizzle. Nope. Yeah, that's fine. Yeet. Oh wow, another heal after a kill? That's something I've noticed. My pet likes to heal me after I kill something sometimes, or if I take overtime damage or any type of damage. Alright, so Father Drake. Where art thou, Father Drake? There he is. Why was Vidor Drake Smith or whatever talking about... Wait, what was his name? Yeah, why was Vidor Drake Smith talking about how Father Drake was holding out? Father Drake's dead.
You fought bravely to have reached me in this place. Many Draconians stood between here and the Academy.
You sound like Bartleby.
You wish for my scales, for a new suit of Drake armor. I am most pleased to give these to you. Ride with glory and honor.
Probably. I probably won't. Probably just ride the Drake once and leave it on this godforsaken planet.
The Father Drake gives you several of his loose scales, more than you need.
Oh, great. Can leave some for the next Dragon Rider. Alright, Vidor, I've got the scales. Did you finish up that armor?
That's plenty. The Father Drake must have liked you to have given you so many. Let me see here.
You know, to be honest, he was probably just tired of them clogging up his empty room, so he's like, you know what, get rid of this crap for me. No one else is going to come grab it.
He attaches the Father Drake scales inside the helmet of the Drake armor.
Why?
I'm finished now. This is the finest suit of Drake armor I have ever made.
What do you mean you? I did most of the work. You're undead. Everything will slip through your fingers.
The armor is forged. No armor has had such a story of courage before it was even forged.
Right.
Take it now to the Mother Drake in the hatchery, so that she might armor the new Drake in such fine protection.
Alright, back to Ancient Matriarch. Let's see. Ooh. Collect that. And I need to go to the Athenium, or the Necropolis, not the Athenium. And then all the way this way. $47. Couple quests away from being level 50. It'd be cool if I got to level 50 before fighting Malastare, but even then, most people are like level 44 or 45 whenever they fight Malastare, so I've definitely done a couple dungeon reruns for half XP, and I don't think I've done too many side quests. Certainly not enough to warrant so much of a level difference, I feel. I'm gonna just run past you guys. Alright, ancient matriarch. Where is my son Jim, destroyer of worlds? I have his battle armor prepared.
The armor. Is it ready now?
I just said it was ready. Where's my son?
You give the Mother Drake the armor. She looks at it appreciatively.
This is the finest suit of Drake armor I've yet seen. It is only fitting for so great a task.
Yeah, so great a task for one dragon ride up a mountain. I'm glad that you guys went all out this time.
The newborn Drake has been made ready for you now. There is one launching pad left in the academy.
What?
Once armored, he will take wing and meet you there.
Why is there only one launching pad? There should be like many. There should have been like tons of dragon riders during the last Dragon War.
Go and speak with Ashley, the fire tree. She will provide the last bit of guidance.
All right.
Good luck, young dragon rider. All our hopes go with you.
You're all dead. You don't need to have hopes and dreams. Alright guys, well with that, I think I'm going to end, not necessarily end the episode, just end the questing part of the episode. I'm actually going to go fight some spiders and make my way to Yiva Spider Keeper, but I'll do that on stream anyway. Let's see. I need to... I wonder if is there any... There is. Nice. We got that. Ashley's down here. I'll leave a port, but I'm going to make my way to the Spider Keeper. I'm only like 1 or 2 quests away. I just didn't want to have to fight mobs unnecessarily last time. And plus in the last video that I'm not going to edit because I'm lazy and just wasn't feeling that episode. I just wasn't particularly into it. So yeah. Take my port and I need to go this way. To the Crystal Grove. I think the first grove is fine to collect these at. And it's too bad that I can't pull more than 2. More than 2 would be great. Did I put Spider Animus? I want to check that. I don't think that I did. Oh, okay, I did. Come on, just join me. Get rid of that. Pull a blade. Going second is not the best. If he shields, I'm just going to log out and go again. This isn't a no-death run. Alright, Spider, you win this round. Oh, nice. I got all 3 of my blades right here. Pet, regular, and spirit. That's fine. Is that a shield? No? Alright. That is a debuff. Is not good. Haha, suck it. Fizzle. Oh, it's a trap, okay. It actually might be best to hit this round, or hit this next round, see if I can get, even if it's just the 1 gone, that'd be a huge help for the fight. Oh. No debuff, no shield, easy kill. Maybe. Depending on how much damage I do. I think I do barely enough to kill them. Fizzle. Alright, that's fine. Wait, these guys use AoEs? That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Or have I? I don't actually know. Oh, Come on. 90% accuracy, King's Isle. That's the case. Honestly, I'm just gonna have to go for it. So he gets shielded so he doesn't die. Oh, it was a blade. Two pips. Well, this fight just got prolonged if I don't kill. 976, 976. Oh, perfect. And I need kill one more spider and collect samples. I'm gonna grab some health just in case I die. Ancient crystal weavers. I don't know that I want those ones. Mostly because they probably shield more. What are the odds that I can kill this one real quick before the other one spawns? Come on, come on. I'm gonna go with this. This. Ah, just barely. Just barely spawned. Grabbing health might have been a mistake then. Get rid of you. Use that. Still got a couple wand hits, which is fine. Probably do... okay, never mind. That sucks. I was gonna hopefully just blade into an earthquake, but now I have to worry about the debuff. So, use that, get rid of that. Oh my god, I should have hit the first one. Nope. Okay, I get... Wow, they didn't shield or hit. I'll take that luck, and I hope it continues into next round. Let's see, what do we got? Earthquake! Please don't shield. Fizzle. Nope, alright. Oof. Don't like that debuff, though. That was... Why do they debuff when they have so many pips and can hit? He could have just died easily. $650. That's annoying. I think I can hit again, though. That's fine. I better collect on this one. Yeah, you can go to hell. You fizzle. Yeah. 85% spell doesn't fizzle a single spell between 80 and 85%. Me fizzles once. With 90% accuracy. Alright. Collected, that's good. Where is the portal to the other grove? Here it is. Alright, Conzel, Tooth Tamer. I know it's been a minute, but I finally got back to exterminating those spiders for you. What next do we need to do to keep the spider population under control or whatnot?
Based on these samples, it looks like things are actually worse over there. They've been corrupted by some strange force. That's quite the cause for concern.
Is it?
I wonder how things got so bad over there in the other grove. Yeva the Spider Keeper should have kept an eye on things.
I bet you she's behind it, probably.
Could you go explore the grove once more and look for Yeva, the Spider Keeper?
Well, considering the fact that your quest literally tells me that I'm going to have to defeat her, I kind of know where this is going. Also, it's Yeva, not Yiva. Been saying that wrong the entire episode, apparently. Is there health around here? I don't see any. Oh, never mind. I see 2. Perfect. That's all I needed.
My spiders, rally to my aid. Together we will drive out all those who brought this ruin upon Dragonspire. This place will soon be enveloped in your crystal webs, safe for all of eternity.
Holy shit. They totally made their character, made Morgan the ripoff of their pre-existing character. What? And she is technically alive. Look at this. Look at this crap. That's basically Morgan. Based off of, or I guess they based young Morganth off of this look. However, she's a wizard. She's not undead. Uses death spells. Commands spiders. Why did they create Morganth when they could have just had this chick come back? It even says, you're going to hear it, after I beat this chick. The dialogue is going to say, I'll be back. And then the other guy's like, you know, she probably won't actually be back. Hold up. I got to look at these. No, those are the old boots. Do they have any of the new boots? Oh my god, what? Go back. Come on. Let's see. Themes. The heck? What is this? Oh, it's a Valentine's Day thing. For this chick, aside from her spider, it's not really worth killing her regularly, so summon a minion, or 2, or 3, or 5. I need life and death. Do 2 of those, and you know what? Since it's the final fight before Malastare, disregarding all the minion fights, by the way, I'm going to use some of my guys. I think I'll use the Troubled Warrior, and that'll be it. Just realized how valuable those guys are. Where's my Cyclops minion? Get rid of those. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, no Sudoku minions at the moment. I think I'm going to try and go for killing that minion first. Then I'll just let my minions hammer on the boss. But yeah, this chick, basically young Morgan. This chick's entire like character could have just been a fill-in for Morgan. And I'm not just saying that because she looks like young Morgan. Although she absolutely does look like young Morgan. Young Morganth was probably based off of this specific character model. I'll throw out a regular one. I'll probably get debuffed this round, but that's fine. However, Morganth's whole thing is that she's a student, she's evil, or previous student of Merle Ambrose, she's evil. She likes spiders, that's her thing, with Arachna and everything. And she comes up immediately after Dragonspire. This person's storyline is she was from Dragonspire. She has a thing for spiders. She's literally the spider keeper named Yeva, and she's even going to give us a throwaway line of "I'll be back," and the guy we talked to turn in the quest is like, "She won't be back." And then we end up fighting some other death wizard who casts spiders immediately afterwards. Wand hit. This is one of those situations where I probably should have packed Frog. I realized that throughout the entirety of Dragonspire, I haven't been using Frogs, like, at all since I got Earthquake. However, it's probably not a bad idea to summon this guy to tank some damage. I can get 2 power pips, I can get rid of the spiders. She'll probably aggro the test dummy. And everything can be fine. Everything can be great. Pull that guy, save him for later. Fizzle. Alright, that's fine. Use up all your traps on a 1-pip spell. I'm actually okay with that. Let's see. That is not the best. What do I have? Is that a power pip? I cannot actually see it. It is not. Okay. In that case, throw this on the boss. Oh wow, he tanked a storm shard for me? Let's go. Thanks, dude. I didn't want to take that damage. Get rid of that. Earthquake into a minion. Into another minion. Seriously. I feel like they could have just... They probably based Morganth off the Spider Keeper. Like, intentionally. Without ever really giving any throwback to that one boss. That one side boss. This is a side boss. Also, plus she's got a unique character model with that little arachna symbol on her back. Although I'm pretty sure that's updated. Well, actually, I'm not entirely sure. It's like her and Ivan Soulslinger are like the only 2 people who are like not dead Dragon Spirians. Do I get a power pip? Perfect. I'm going to shield into a minion, If I can. Power pip. Nice. You're up. I don't know what this guy's name is. Cyclops Warrior, but he's based off of, like, someone else. It's not General Achilles. Ius Maximus? Hold up. Wizard101. Cyclops. Cyclops minion. Spell. Cyclops Warrior. Hold up. So Cyclops Warrior is based off of Ius Maximus, who looks like this and drops nothing of value because he sucks and he's a lame side boss. It's like all of them. I'll throw this out there. Let my guys crit. Let there be crit. Did she get rid of my shield? Or is this getting rid of the shield? Oh, nice. Why does it do that? It stops on them for no reason. Alright, they're both using myth spells, so they should crit. Or they should have the chance to crit. Even though it doesn't work half the time for me, but it'll work for every single spell that they use. Give a minion the ability to crit, and they'll crit 9 times out of 10. Give a player the ability to crit, and they'll fail crit every time. Give a player the ability to fizzle, and they'll fizzle 50% of the time. Give a player the ability to fail pip, and they'll fail pip 50% of the time, no matter what it is. No matter what the actual chance is. What is this, Dark Sprite? Oh. Just a trap. Just a trap. I don't think I'm gonna get debuffed anytime soon, so I'll probably hit. Or I can go into a blade. Dude, why is she still hitting me? I hit her with like 2 earthquakes and a wand hit. And she's just hell-bent on killing me whenever these guys are critting and just stomping on her forehead. And then, of course, being a rank 8 boss, she has to use the shields use 1 pip spells to get rid of my minus 70, minus 80% shields. I don't really think she can kill me anytime soon. Did I? I didn't crit. Kind of a waste. But these guys should be able to finish her off. I'm just going to sit here and heal, run out the timer. We got this guy finally. I don't know that I want to give this to you, though. I'm going to give this to him. He'll probably use it better. I say as he uses a blood bat next round. I mean, the fact that he actually passed gives me reason to think that he's just going to, like, use a Cyclops next round. Aw, you know what? With the blade and a crit, that would have killed. However, you didn't crit. Oh, close. What is this? Shield? Oh, come on. You could have killed her. Alright, well, victory to that minion if he actually kills. Hurry up and get this over with. I hope I get a good drop. I know... I think there's one myth hat or something that she uses, or she can drop, or at the very least has her name on it. That comes from the new Dragonspire World Pen. Oh wow, that was exact damage.
You caught me off guard, Invader, and you defeated me. Remember this. The day will come soon when I return, and you'll be the one who loses everything.
Exactly. She says it right there. She will return. Allegedly. Then if we go talk to this guy, he's going to be like, oh, you have nothing to worry about. She's full of crap. She won't be back. Empty words. It's like, what? Listen. Listen what this guy has to say now.
She did what? I can't believe it. She must have been driven mad by her time in the crystal web.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to hear she attacked you, young wizard, but you did the right thing defeating her.
Canonically speaking, is she now dead? Or is she still alive? Did I show mercy or what? Also, she said that she was going to be back at some point. What do you make of that?
Her threat was an empty one, I'm sure. She won't return. Be careful anyway, though.
Yeah, thank you. King's Isle literally had the setup for a side boss becoming like the main villain in the next arc, and they're like, we'll do it, but we're gonna make it a completely new character. But anyway, this has been episode 25 of the Myth Monstrology playthrough. I've been your host, Godly Seafood, and can't wait to see you guys for the next one. We're gonna be taking on Malistaire at the very end of Dragonspire finale, and I'll be doing the the Stone Rose quest as well. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one.